Right drunk.
Edit drunk.
Perform sober.
It's the Hemingway Project.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Hemingway Project, the show where we talk over each other.
And the points don't matter.
Hi, welcome back. Thank you. What is this, our fifth episode? Fourth or fifth?
Yeah, I think fourth or fifth.
Yeah, I should have counted the episodes before I got drunk. Then I could definitely. Welcome to.
It's really too much to ask.
But welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome to not our first.
We're so glad to have you back.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.
This is the pod.
my eyes are still tearing because I drank wine and then it snorted into my nose and then there was alcohol in my nose and then I had to snort it back up like cocaine. But it was wine. It was wine.
Mo, I don't want to call you out, but the microphone can hear you if you don't lean in.
Oh yeah. Oops, sorry.
Because no, it's great. I just love the way that every time. You'll talk normally, but then if there's something you really want the audience to hear, you'll lean in right next to the microphone, which is great.
Yeah, kind of like you're getting close to the audience.
I literally see this microphone as a.
I really like our new microphone.
I know, it's
so beautiful.
Sexy. It's so sexy.
It's so rounded.
It's great.
It's well shaped.
Well shaped.
I just find it funny when people try to whisper when it's only the four of us. We're all hearing each other anyway.
What?
Yeah, you ever notice when Mo wants to say something, she'll whisper something, but to the audience, but everyone can hear.
Oh,
yeah, sometimes you're like, this is a private moment between Mo and the audience.
Yeah, we all disappear.
But we're all staring at you while you're like, hey guys.
Good luck.
We are drinking Mount Gay.
Established 1703.
Barbados rum.
It's historic. Established 1703. That's impressive.
Mount Gay.
Barbados rum. Yeah, that's...
And the landmass on the bottle is shaped like a penis.
So we're the Hemingway... What we do is what I'll tell you right now.
What we do.
What do we do, JJ?
We get really drunk, if you couldn't tell.
JJ is really drunk.
This might be the most drunk we've been for an episode.
Would you agree? Actually, there's a lot of landmarks in this episode. Did I say what's the right word? Not bench. No,
benchmark.
Not benchmarks.
Benchmark,
no.
Milestones.
Milestones.
Oh, the thesaurus right here.
We have a few milestones this episode. The first of which is we got a new microphone. It's a Yeti and it sounds amazing.
A spaghetti.
Yeah. Yes.
Just go with
That's the name. That's the name of the microphone.
Yeah, it's spaghetti, like spaghetti, but it's a Yeti microphone. The second of the milestones is that two of you wonderful people have donated to the Hemingway Project on our Patreon page.
God, I love our listeners.
I love it.
And it's wonderful. We're really grateful because...
Free kisses. More.
Lots
free.
of them.
That money helps take a little bit of the stress off our back, getting drinks, getting new equipment, getting new programs for editing. It's wonderful, and we're really grateful for you guys supporting our passion.
Especially to shout out to Gabe Callahan. I know you're one of the sponsors for that.
In fact, yeah, Gabe donated $10.
Can we do a toast to Gabe?
Let's do it.
What a great
Hold
guy.
on, I need to
love you, Gabe.
I need to get another shot.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
This is my fourth shot.
Do you want Mount Gay or do you want this
Honey and bourbon.
Baron Jaeger?
I'll try some bourbon.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Oh, God.
That's kind of a little interesting, honey, or it's like a beehive.
It just sounds
Screw
disgusting.
on tap thing.
It's like a mouthful of honey,
Okay.
but terrible.
To Gabe.
To Gabe!
What a great guy. Thanks so much.
Do you know the name of our other donator?
Mario Rodriguez.
Oh, to Gabe and Mario!
Gabe and Mario. Cheers to you.
Cheers!
Woo.
They deserved all that.
They did.
Cheersing.
Bottoms up.
They do. So if anyone else would like their name mentioned on this amazing podcast, feel free to donate whatever you've got in your pockets.
We also just appreciate people listening.
Yeah. Thank
whatever.
Share us with your loves.
Yeah,
share us with your loves.
We appreciate you, but if you want our love, we do take cash.
And there was one more milestone, and it's kind of like an interesting milestone because it's not really a huge accomplishment. It's just something new and exciting for us. The last few episodes, all of our episodes up until now, we were recording in a space that we were borrowing from Blacktop Comedy, which is a wonderful space and we love it. But tonight is the first night that we are recording in the intimate, personal space of mine and Mo's home.
It's really emotional. I feel like Oprah personally. That's just me.
Why do you feel like Oprah, Mo?
Yes, because you explain why you feel like Oprah.
You're black and irrelevant?
Because I'm like, what? How dare you say that about Oprah? That's like shitting on my God. Also, no, it's just because, you know, like, I'm like, you get a drink, and you get a drink, and you get a drink. But JJ lives with me, so never mind. JJ.
Yeah, but we're recording in a home tonight, which means that we
are living together now. We're taking the next step, and we're going to move in and have a very intimate podcast relationship.
Can I room with Casey?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can bunk with Casey. Both of you can sleep in my room.
I've been waiting so long for you to ask that.
I'm going to be honest, I have as well.
Now's the part of the podcast where we introduce ourselves. So we'll just go around. If you've been listening to any of the other episodes, you know us, but we'll go super in depth, but we'll go through our names.
Is this kind of for the new listeners?
Yeah, and it's most
for the veteran listeners.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly just to kind of.
Actually, yeah. Here's
kind of like just go over our names, not like super in depth, but we've actually been doing it. Oh my God, Tim just deep throated the bottle.
I did not.
He didn't.
He can get a solid.
I didn't see it.
That's like a solid 6 inches. You can.
That wasn't
JJ,
6 inches.
I know it's not 6 inches, but when you can tell that man can get. Never mind.
Anyways,
hey JJ.
Hi JJ.
Casey is visibly aroused.
He actually stood up and just put his erection on the table.
How else is anyone gonna know? It's called being alpha.
No, it's more like.
Okay.
For the audience, no one can actually hear how small my penis is.
But
I did it. There you go, Mo. You happy? Yeah.
Mo,
maybe if we're quiet enough, we can hear it.
I have a small penis.
Wait, shh.
I'm
and that's why I fucking hate everyone.
But Mo just put her finger on the table, and it was meant to represent Casey's penis.
Okay, that's a lot bigger than. Yeah, never mind.
So the last episode.
I really hope we don't get to the point where we're going there. What?
The last episode.
That's the next tier on the
ever
Patreon. We're never gonna. They're not gonna know who we are.
We're like 10 minutes in. You guys might be aware, the listeners, and by the time this episode comes out, it'll have been out for a couple weeks. But just a few days ago was the launch of Pokemon Go, which has taken over the world. And I've been on it nonstop. So I thought it might be fun for us to each introduce ourselves and just like talk about like what app or what like game we've been like doing the most on our phones.
I was hoping we were gonna talk about what Pokemon we see ourselves as.
Can we talk about
fuck my question. Tim, have you seen her?
I'll go with it.
Okay,
I'll
great.
have something to say.
You can either Google Pokemon or make one up.
Yeah, me.
Because I'm so fucking.
Yeah, it's just Tim Smith, the butter voice Pokemon.
Butter boy.
The buttery voice Pokemon.
Yeah.
Fantastic Sam spokesperson.
Just a Pokemon.
Right
it's
here.
a Fantastic Sam's model.
Okay. Also, all right. So each of us describe our spirit animal in the form of a Pokemon. Also, to our lady listeners out there that don't consider themselves gamers, hey, you know, Pokemon is cute.
And the few men that are not gamers.
Cool.
Yeah, because not all men are gamers either.
Not all men are gamers either, but I'm connecting with connecting with women because I'm connecting with them because I am the voice of the women right now.
True, because I can't. So.
Yeah.
I can't connect with women either.
Yeah.
Are you talking about your penises?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crickets.
Hey guys. I'm JJ, and my favorite Pokemon of all time, and probably my spirit Pokemon, is Gengar.
Oh, that's a good one.
He is the original Ghost type Pokemon, and I just feel like I connect with him because he's a very like playful, like pranky, kind of like silly ghost Pokemon, and also he's a little bit creepy, and I'm like, hey, I'm awkward and stuff, So
What do you mean by original ghost Pokemon?
Wasn't Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar the only ghost Pokemon in the first 151?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
I thought you meant, but Ghastly is the first form.
Oh yeah, but
Okay,
Gengar is like the
we don't
one.
want to lose the less nerdy parts of our audience.
So, long story short, yes. My favorite Pokemon and spirit animal. My spirit Pokemon is Gengar.
I second that. It's a good one for JJ.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you aware of Gengar?
Do you agree?
Oh yeah, I love Gengar.
Do you think Gengar is a good match for me?
Yeah, because he's got a smile on his face and he's a little cute plum.
Gengar.
A cute plum.
Yeah.
He's a cute little plummy.
Casey.
JJ is a cute plum.
For me, my name is Casey, and for me, my favorite Pokemon and possibly my spirit animal Pokemon would say Mewtwo.
Is it because you're a cynical dick?
Yeah.
He's a cynical dick and he's like one of a kind. So I like to think I'm pretty unique. So exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way to go, Casey. Like you did it because you're one of a kind. Because you're usually really hard on yourself.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm Mo. Let me tell you my spirit animal Pokemon. Okay. Also, you can look these up. They're hella cute. Okay. So, mine's a two-parter because
Ooh, a sequel.
first of
I
all,
love sequels.
sequels. Okay, so I feel like my true spirit animal is an Articuno, which is a bird of legend. It blasts you in the ass with ice, and that's me. Like that's me. I like to blast people in the ass with
You're
ice.
a cold bitch. Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
I'm a cold fucking badass bitch. Okay.
She just runs her finger under cold water, then puts it up your butt.
And then secondly,
It's not funny, right? She did it before,
and then secondly, I am a Mew because I'm better than Mewtwo. Fuck you, Mewtwo.
Mew. Okay, first of all, Mew is not better than Mewtwo. It's the reason.
Mew is so cute. It like flies around. It doesn't look ugly.
That's also
Mewtwo isn't ugly.
That's also why I connect with Mewtwo because he's ugly. So that's
So, Casey, you were actually. I don't like calling you Casey. I'm sorry. Tim, you're actually not. You said before you're not a gamer. You're not a Pokemon guy. So I'm really interested to know if you're just going to bullshit a Pokemon, or if you're going to make
I think
one up.
I'll just give some commentary about Pokemon.
Okay, yeah.
So I didn't even know what Pokemon was until like a few months ago. A coworker explained to me what Pokemon was because he was so excited about Pokemon Go coming out.
Yeah.
So it has now come out. And today I was at like a shopping center, and there are all these people out like, on their phones like socializing. So I think it's really good that Pokemon is like getting gamers out of their homes and like socializing with others.
Amen. Praise be.
They're getting out and like enjoying the world.
That's exactly it.
Pokemon Go with other people I've seen on the street playing Pokemon Go and in parks is the most I've socialized with people I didn't know in my entire life, probably.
Also, I think at some point there's going to be a lot of testimonials for how Pokemon Go has changed people's lives.
I've already heard people like talking about that.
Yeah.
How like it's getting them out to like get back in shape and walk around and exercise because it requires you to go out and explore the world and walk around to find.
People are expanding their horizons because of Pokemon Go.
I got a
you don't have to
I got a life hack for y'all guys. Okay.
Oh god.
You don't need to put the microphone in your mouth.
There are hella Pokemon in your local Walmart. Sorry, my Asian came
So
out.
what? I don't know what any Pokemon. I don't know the names of any Pokemon. So what Pokemon would I be?
So as I say, let's
Why
judge.
don't you?
Oh my
give me
god, this is my
Pokemon? 'Cause
fantasy.
I have no idea,
This is my fantasy.
and that's what I'm all about.
Wait.
And I have an idea, but I'm wondering what anyone else is thinking.
Yeah, can we take a few seconds to think about it? What Pokemon Tim is?
Take a few seconds.
Can we agree on going with the original 151?
Oh yeah,
Because I love all of the new
100%,
Pokemon too.
100%.
We're keeping it the original 150.
I'm gonna
Can I just say that I have no fucking idea what that means?
We'll talk. Let's talk about
we'll explain.
Pokemon. Actually, talk because it might feed into sketches. Who knows? We'll talk about Pokemon after we label you.
Okay.
Put a label on.
All right,
you.
I have an
Label me.
idea.
Hold on. Wait.
Tim is a Togepi. That's it. Drop the mic.
Okay, first of all, Togepi is not one of the original.
It is.
How
yes,
is
he is. Fuck
Togepi,
you.
the
Yeah.
egg one.
Guess
the one
what?
that was-
You got shown up by a woman.
That's-
Yeah.
Gender doesn't matter,
Wait,
Mo.
when did Togepi be set as the original?
I think Togepi's in the original.
Togepi is in the
one, you know?
original, yeah.
Like
for
Togepi
sure.
was the onbringing of every other like shitty Pokemon after it though.
No, Togepi
The
was
new
mad
Pokemon
cute.
aren't shitty.
So do Pokemon have sex and have babies, and that's how they expand?
It's never. Well, here's the thing. They're
I like to
Pokemon.
imagine-
I love the looks of just disbelief.
Because
I like
Pokemon
question.
are hatched out of eggs, so I don't know if there's sex involved.
Oh,
Because
interesting.
all Pokemon seem like they come from eggs in the game.
Oh,
so
interesting.
So just to clarify, Casey is a little bit of misogynist, so that's why I had to do one
What?
for
Ow.
the rest of the women.
Okay, can I stop and say that Casey is not a misogynist?
Yes,
and
he is.
Mo,
Yes, he is.
Oh, Casey's not.
Mo is just being
Trust the
belligerent.
females. Trust the females.
She's drunk.
Trust
She-
me. I'm
she-
the woman.
She's the minority in this group, so.
Casey's actually one of the most respectful people, if not awkward, but very like respectful and very like
By-
smart.
Like very mutual.
by
awk- We love you.
You'd
By
say that.
awkward-
Mutual.
by
He's not
awkward,
used to
he-
handling around other people, but he's smart and like
We can hear you, Mo. You don't have to whisper to the microphone.
Yeah,
By awkward, he means
No, it doesn't have to be in your
why
mouth.
are you whispering? We all hear you.
Casey,
Yes,
can I get you some more Mount Gay
Please do.
Barbados rum?
Hey guys, it's JJ. We're taking a quick 1-minute break from our normal Hemingway Project podcast to bring you a few words from one of our personal favorite podcasts, the Ever Endeavor podcast. So, enjoy.
Hello, humans. My name is JV, and I run a podcast called the Ever Endeavor Podcast. Each week, my friend Brad and I consistently make fools of ourselves on the podcast. We do things like impersonate offensive stereotypes.
Brad, can you imitate a black person real quick just to balance it out? I feel bad.
Hey, yo, man, how it do?
Make light of dark news stories, and injuring, I think at least another 200 more.
Brutality.
And pressure Cincinnati Zoo employees to spill the beans on what really happened to Harambe the gorilla.
What's your true opinions about Harambe?
I can't discuss this while I'm in uniform.
Each week this podcast gets released where certain horrible consequences are sure to come because of it. That's the Ever Endeavor Podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play. Thank you.
oh my god,
Wait.
Tim and Casey just made out in
No.
front of us.
No, they pretended to make out, and I will not
They
count
touched
that.
tongues.
Just to be fair, Tim was totally going for it, and Casey was the one that was.
Yeah, Casey.
Whoa,
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 whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa. Why would you do that in front of the bottle? That's like terrible.
If anything,
This is Mount Gay.
I'm the one that provided the Mount Gay. So if anything, yeah, he held me. So
There's nothing gay about it. We're both heterosexual males. and
Exactly.
there's nothing
You're
wrong
just kissing
with
each, and even if it was
There's nothing
gay,
wrong with it.
there's nothing wrong with it.
There's
So.
nothing. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I know
fine.
that.
I just want you to.
I just want like if viewers want to see that, then they, you got to pay for it. That's all. I'm just saying.
So I'm gonna throw.
Is that a plug for the
That's-
Patreon?
I'm gonna throw my hat.
You said it down here, right? That's the new level.
I guess we should take right now to say, hey guys, we have a website. It's
HemingwayProject.com.
and on that website there is a link to our Patreon where you can donate any amount of money that you want. We appreciate any amount. It helps us indulge in our passion. It helps us to get new equipment, new programs. It helps us. It takes a little bit of the blowout of buying all this alcohol that we get drunk off of.
And it goes back to you, the listeners.
Ooh, Tim is sexually tracing a towel down
I
his
forgot, JJ. What was the name of the website?
HemingwayProject.com.
Also, one more time.
HemingwayProject.com.
JJ.
That was my voice. That wait, here. Let me say it
Hemingway
again.
That was a great
Project.
impression of Mo, JJ.
Wait,
That was-
hold on. Excuse. Hold on. I can do another one.
Who else? say
HemingwayProject.com.
Did you hear that?
Oh my god, that is such an impression of Mo.
Okay,
right
we
here.
should move on, guys, because these guys want to.
HemingwayProject.com.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring right now and say that it would be really hilarious to do a Pokemon Go sketch.
I was gonna say.
Or one inspired by it.
I feel like we've talked about Pokemon for a long time. That most likely the sketch that's going to pop up is a Pokemon sketch.
It might be, but I mean, so yeah, that's something we never got to address with Tim. Is like just basically
Can I just say that I feel really old right
you don't
Can I-
need to. I
can
mean,
I
like they're like '90s kids that weren't like Pokemon people. Like that's
now? I wasn't.
Wait,
nice.
that's what I'm saying. It's like it's
wait.
mostly '90s kids that are all about.
Hold up.
Time out.
Mo has something to say.
If you want to email us, we have an official email now. It's called thegang@hemingwayproject.com.
Because we're a gang, and we will... And we
Yeah,
protect our
if you're
family.
our friend, you email us,
Yeah.
and you're part of the gang, really.
And you can email us with questions, concerns, anything you want to, and we'll actually address them on the podcast.
Yeah, in fact, one of the biggest things that we would like to address, one of the biggest things we would like you to send in is just questions. Stuff like we talked about tonight, like what Pokemon do you think that you are? Or what, like last week, what's your favorite board game?
Because all that goes in the end to us helping build what could be a great sketch. So we'd love talking to our listeners,
Yeah.
our people. So we want to get to know you as much as you guys are getting to know us. It's kind of one-sided. So.
Yeah, so send us questions.
Well, it's kind of two-sided, right? Because they say it and we answer.
Yeah. Feel free to send questions that are aimed at the entire group. If you want to just ask Mo, Tim, myself, or Casey a personal question, feel free to do that too. We will.
Feel free to ask JJ on a date. Like, that's the cool thing. Like, he's open to that. You know, it's a tier on the Patreon.
If you're in the Sacramento area,
JJ, you're a great catch.
I think.
Can we all agree that JJ
Oh
is
my
a
god,
great catch?
JJ is so
Stop.
amazing
No.
and
Like-
beautiful.
I think that I
If you want a
he's
nice
gonna-
guy,
If you want a nice guy,
this is the guy.
oh my god,
Not just a
I
nice
wish.
guy, a nice, sexy radio
Absolutely.
voice.
So sexy.
If I start dating somebody, then we're going to lose like 5 minutes of every podcast that you guys spend trying to put me out.
If you start dating someone, it'll be because we spent 5 minutes each episode getting you this promotion. So you can thank me later.
Promotion.
Can we?
Yes.
Can I just say that women out there are really missing out?
So
Women
much.
out there are missing out. Actually,
They're missing out. If they knew what they were missing out on right here.
I am only his roommate, and he has changed my life in amazing ways.
The things he can do with tampons is amazing.
Oh, speaking of tampons, Casey.
Yes, can we get back to that?
Yes. Earlier, before we started the podcast, Casey was telling us about how he would soak his tampons.
Wait,
in alcohol.
we're talking about
He would
if you took a bath in alcohol, would your body absorb it? Right.
Yeah.
That was the stupid
That's kinda
drunk
what started.
question. That was the stupid drunk
And
question.
then
that I
Casey
asked.
mentioned
that
tampons.
if you soak a tampon, if Casey was saying, like, from his personal perspective, if you soak a tampon and you stick it in your butthole, if you're Casey, you will get drunk.
So Casey, have you gotten drunk
A
from
butthole tampon?
an alcohol-soaked tampon in your asshole?
All right, let us pitch. Let us pitch.
It is time.
Let us pitch.
It is time to do the pitching of the
It is
sketches.
time.
It is time.
It is time. I don't even know if anything I'm saying is funny. Like, am I saying anything funny? Because I don't feel like I feel like I'm just telling the truth.
I would ask that question, but I know Mo would say, Casey, you're not funny ever. So.
That's exactly what I would say. Oh my god, Casey, it's like you know me.
I guess I'm really proud that you guys have set aside your racial tension
Well,
for an episode.
if you haven't
For a
listened,
single episode.
if you haven't
For a
listened
single
to
episode.
if you haven't listened to past episodes, Mo, when she drinks, she starts drinking and she gets mean to people, and then she drinks more, and as she drinks, she gets nice drunk.
That nice only happens for about a good 5 minutes before she passes out.
Okay, so sketches, you guys.
Okay,
right?
sketches.
Oh, yeah, time to talk about sketches.
Okay, so
Which is why we're here.
clarification for Tim. So Pokemon Go, basically, if you have it on,
Oh, I know what it is. I've seen it.
Okay, so like you have it on sleep
I have a
mode in your
coworker.
pocket, and if there's a
There's-
Pokemon nearby,
there's
it goes
nothing
off.
asleep in my pocket,
But then when
but
you
okay.
take it out and like tap on it, sometimes the Pokemon doesn't appear directly in front of you, and it'll say like it's on your side or behind you. So you like whip around and you just look dumb looking for this Pokemon with your phone.
So basically, the gist of it is you throw your balls at the Pokemon. Is
Yeah.
that what you do?
Yeah, you throw your balls.
Yes.
at
Throw your balls at the Pokemon.
You teabag the Pokemon.
You teabag the Pokemon.
And then they get captured, entranced by your Pokeballs.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you get it.
I
right?
just I thought so another one of those like sketches, which is just like a montage of things, but it's just like Pokemon Go without context. So it's just people walking around looking dumb.
It should just be called Pokemon Come.
Pokemon.
Okay, Pokemon come. No, like elaborate. What do you mean Pokemon?
Yeah, what does Pokemon come look like?
Excuse me, can we all agree we
Like,
know
you're
what
supposed
she
to-
means?
We know what we're talking.
We know
about.
what we're talking
We know
about. We're not
what we're
stupid.
talking
No, I mean like
Jizz!
I'm well aware what "cum" means. All right, you sons of bitches. All right, I just want to know, like, are you gonna look around at a fucking Pokemon and then jack off in your pants? Like,
We're talking about
like, what
going,
does that mean for as a sketch?
We're talking about going to a sexy Pokemon coffee shop and getting an ejaculate.
Are there people that get off on Pokemon?
Definitely.
Is that like a club?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that a club?
That's
sure.
definitely
Also-
a fucking thing.
Okay.
Also, like there were like.
So maybe we could do a sketch on
Yeah.
someone's first experience
Tim.
at a Pokemon
Convention?
convention.
So you treat it like a Pokemon
But
strip
it's
club?
more. It could be a strip club. It's just you know nothing about it, like I do.
Can we do a sketch sometime, even if it's not tonight, even if it's a sober one later? About
Wait, are you pitching one? Or are you? What is this?
Yeah.
Okay, you're pitching one.
A sketch about Rule 34. If you don't know, even if you're at this table or if you're in the audience, you don't know, Rule 34 is one of the many rules of the internet where if something exists in real life, somewhere there is porn of that thing.
Interesting.
Oh.
Anything you can think of,
Wait, what?
you can find porn of it.
Why is that Rule 34?
Why isn't it Rule 69?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, like there's 33 other rules that are more prevalent than the fact that something exists in real life and there's porn of it. I feel like that's Rule 1 or 2 right off the bat.
Okay, so we need sketch.
Let's pitch some more
Alright,
shit. So
sketch.
we have
Sketch.
Pokemon
Alright.
Go, we have
Okay.
porn. What else?
Thanks for
Pokemon
putting
Go,
up with us, guys.
Pokemon Go, porn. My
Weird porn things,
my
like normal things that have been turned into porn.
normal things.
What are some normal things that have been turned into porn that we can think of? Pokemon,
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Video games. Like not just Pokemon, but like there's this game called Left 4 Dead, and there's definitely a porno called Left 4 Head.
Okay.
So what if it's like a sketch where it's like a guy or a girl that goes into every scenario, and no matter what she says or does, all of a sudden just like porno music starts playing and it starts setting up
What is-
like a porn.
What does porno music sound like? Please sing it for me.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
Let him do it alone.
he was. He just was.
It sounds like a 70s TV show.
It's literally just 70s music, which is porn music.
Yeah, everything in the 70s was porn. Everyone
The
knows
70s
that.
was great, man.
I would actually like to just like it would be a sketch literally about like a shitty 70s porn, but with no sex. Like everything is always leading up to sex, and as soon as you get tempted to it, it just pulls away to some actual like real plot or storyline.
Okay.
So it's like a porno that keeps
making like tantalizing. So it just pulls away.
So are they?
it keeps hinting at the fact that they're about to get to the sex, but they never do.
They never get to the sex. And you play the music, you play the whole.
Is that gonna work? Like,
And it's shot as all 70s style, so like shitty camera angles, like you see the boom in the shot and everything. Like
are we gonna find people willing to be like naked?
And
or
where
sketchy?
Well, they don't have to be naked because it's basically like it implies that the sex is like about to happen,
Right.
but then the plot actually continues.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
it's the
Yeah.
70s.
so
It's the
lit-
70s, so they could
literally-
just be hairy.
So literally, the
They
girl
just
would
need to be hairy.
exactly, yeah.
Lots of
You
chest
can
hair.
get, you can
Lots
get,
of like a broccoli cheddar mix,
and you can get
Oh.
and
and you can get a pube weave.
You can't get
yeah. So like somebody's like undressing, and they start taking their top off, and all of a sudden like the story just continues without them. Like you just skip through.
Pube extensions. Man, Shark Tank, that shit. Okay.
Okay, so rule 40 of the internet is
Oh, God.
that
What happened to
Am I ever
Rule
gonna pitch a
6?
sketch?
oh,
Why do you have
Am
my
I gonna pitch a
glass?
sketch?
because that was yeah. Go ahead and pitch a sketch.
Alright, I'm gonna pitch
You
a
want some of
sketch right
this?
now.
Hell
No?
no, no.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be honest with you, the audience. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have literally no ideas right now, so I'm gonna come up with an idea as I'm talking. My idea for a sketch is that it's like there's like a couple people and they look like they're stuck in the apocalypse. And then they're talking like really serious, like it's the apocalypse, right? And then they turn a corner and it just turns out like everyone has been turned into a quote unquote zombie, buy Pokemon Go.
I love it. The direction I thought you were going in was it looks like it's the apocalypse and look really miserable, and you found out that all that happened is that the Wi-Fi went out.
Or that,
that's
okay,
even
here-
sucks.
or that it appears against the pocket in the corner and it's just a porn.
Let's vote.
I have an idea.
let's
I have an
vote. Oh,
idea. Okay. Because I know the least amount about Pokemon
Great.
of the 4 people.
Please.
Okay, so it's a first date, and the whole point of it is let's get together and just do Pokemon Go. And so
The
at some
date
point-
is them doing Pokemon Go?
The date is them doing Pokemon Go, and at some point we find some way for it to turn like sexual and like awkward. Like,
we're doing like Pokemon
the girl is like after a little bit more, but the guy is just about playing Pokemon Go. He's out of his base. He's out of his parents' basement playing Pokemon Go. She's wanting more, but he's just there to play Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
So it's about kind of that relationship and how it doesn't quite match up.
Boy, I want to be your Nurse Joy to your Brock.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Can we? Oh my God! Yes, but like they're both equally into Pokemon.
Okay.
But like maybe you're right. Like he is like super focused on the game. I just really
He's almost clueless.
I just want to hear Pokemon dirty talk. That makes me laugh so
Okay.
hard. But like that doesn't necessarily mean, like you said, like he's completely enveloped, and she's like.
Do they maybe not know that they're like speaking Pokemon dirty talk?
Or no, I think, or like the dirty talk is just so obscure. Like she wants to be like a Snorlax, like do me while I'm asleep. Like what? No.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, Snorlax is a Pokemon that's like it spends like most of its life sleeping.
Like a koala.
It's a sleepy Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does sleep the whole time. So like a girl's like, I want you to do me like Snorlax, so it's just and like he's asleep, and so it's like I'm not comfortable with that. And so her request, like it's just to be, she's so enveloped in Pokemon that it's such a weird request because she wants to make like sexual or like romantic requests based off of Pokemon.
Wherever this idea goes, I'll say right now, I'm putting my vote down for Tim's idea and saying a Pokemon Go date is fucking hilarious. I love it. I'm putting that's my vote. Is Tim's idea? It's a Pokemon Go date.
I also vote for Tim.
It's very current too.
I love you,
Yeah.
Tim.
Which is kind of fun.
And the cool thing is like,
Okay.
I mean,
we'll
this
kind of capture this moment in history.
and this will come out in like this will come out like a couple of weeks,
Yeah.
which is and it'll still be this game is gonna be fucking relevant like probably forever now. So
But we don't know, so that's why we need to
Why is
capture
he so
it now.
passionate, man?
I don't know. All I know is you guys already voted for that, so apparently my vote doesn't even matter.
what's your
so-
vote go to? Casey?
Your vote always matters, Casey.
Yeah,
Yeah, my vote's gonna go to fucking Tim then. Yeah, so there we go. So there's that.
Is that what your vote was going to anyways?
Everyone's doing it. I just want to be popular, so.
Well, you are. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, our sketch for tonight's writing is going to be the Pokemon Go date.
Pokemon Go date.
Cheers to that. Pokemon
Cheers
Go
to
date.
that.
Go date, yeah.
Awesome.
Also,
Hey, thanks so
closing.
much for listening, guys.
Thank you. We love you
We
guys.
really appreciate you.
We love you guys, and we're so drunk.
Thank you for
thank
tuning
you for putting
in.
up with us.
Tim, or I'm sorry, Casey, would you like to say anything before we sign off?
Say some sweet
Because
stuff.
everybody said goodbye except for you.
Just remember, to stay silky smooth, sweet, that chocolate goodness that I love all your listeners.
You can't tell all the listeners to stay chocolate because some of them might not be.
What are you talking about? When I say
They
chocolate,
may not, but they may
when
not
I-
be chocolate,
when
but
I-
they want chocolate.
when I say chocolate, I just mean all y'all are delicious.
I thought you meant black.
No, it's
I mean-
that's
I
not
mean
at all
black.
what I meant. No.
I mean black.
No,
Thank you.
I meant all y'all are delicious, and I want y'all to keep listening in to get some of this
What
sweet
about the
smooth.
people
Because
who don't like chocolate?
Honey.
They're losers then.
Caramel? Do we say? You know what? I was gonna.
You either gotta like chocolate or caramel, or you're just not worth it.
Can we talk about
Wait. We're doing closings right now. We can't talk
Sorry.
about stuff.
before we close? I want to know how everybody pronounces it: caramel or caramel.
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 it's caramel.
Oh,
Well, he's Casey.
I say both. I just like rotate between. It's kind of like GIF and GIF. I just say whatever I'm feeling like at the
It
moment.
depends on how pretentious I want to be. That's about it. So.
Which is the pretentious pronunciation. By the way, I can't believe I just pronounced pronunciation.
If I want to be pretentious, I'm gonna call it a caramel.
We are at
Because
45.
there's caramel, there's caramel, and there's caramel. And I think
Caramel.
Caramel. If I'm gonna be pretentious, I'm gonna call it caramel.
I think caramel is less I think it's just like more casual. Like, hey, it's caramel. Like
Caramel.
No, you want
caramel. I feel like the more
No,
syllables, the more pretentious.
No, you say like,
I would agree with that.
It's just chocolate and caramel. Oh, fuck you. Oh no, it's caramel. Like I'm gonna be that guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you so much for this.
Thank you for putting up with
We
us.
love you guys.
Yeah, our bullshit is just great.
Welcome to this. I mean, not welcome. We're at the end. Yeah, we're going to end the recording. We're going to go and write the sketch about a Pokemon Go date, and you're going to see that probably it'll be the week after this podcast comes out.
Be definitive, JJ. We will have it.
We're going to have this podcast out
That's
the week.
commitment.
Yeah. Now's a good time to say what we're shooting for as far as the schedule is podcast every other Monday, and then a sketch every other Monday. So there'll be new content for you every week. They'll be on and off.
So it explains. So it'll be a podcast one week. The next week it'll be sketch.
The sketch that correlates with that last podcast.
So you get the video and then a sketch again and podcast.
Exactly.
We also say that the sketches are being performed by us and some of our very talented friends.
Yes.
At Black Talk Comedy.
It's actually
there is a lot of talent.
Yeah.
There are a lot of talented people there.
Yeah, it's not just us. So.
We actually recently shot the first sketch because we've been catching up on those. We haven't shot a lot of the sketches yet. We shot the first sketch. Casey and I both
as Mo made it clear, it is my fault apparently. So.
No, but
it's your fault.
Mo is a driver.
Kate, like in this case, Casey. In this case, Casey and I kind of took the approach of he shot and directed it, and I also did some directing as well, but we weren't directly in it.
You were phenomenal for that. I'm gonna put a huge credit for the fact that when you were on there, like you were such an amazing. I put you as like a script supervisor for that because you were just amazing at keeping everyone on pace and making the sketch come out in the tone it needed to be.
Thank you, Casey.
I just want to do a shout out to the two of you and also the talented people, like the friends of ours.
Oh yeah,
that were in it.
It's
fantastic.
Definitely a shout to all those who did help in the shooting, which the Blacktop people,
awesome.
Everyone who was there, everyone who couldn't make it but still gave their support. So everyone just from the bottom.
We're surrounded by a lot of talented people. It's
I'm in
great.
love with all of you.
There's a lot of love in this room right now.
Except for me. So.
There's a lot of love.
I still love you, Casey.
I love you, Casey.
I'd do anything for you.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thanks for putting up for the third time that we're saying goodbye.
I think it's actually the fifth, but okay.
Because we keep it in. Thank you for tuning in to the Hemingway Project. We will see you guys next week with a brand new sketch. Yeah,
let's do a cheers in different languages.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Hemingway Project. We wrote drunk. We're about to edit drunk, and then we're going to perform sober because we are
the Hemingway Project.
Whoa! Another episode down.
All right.